Looking for treasure or something of old, hoping for silver or better yet, gold.
Well, I guess I have finally reached the doddering old man stage, as pointed out by my good friend, Hog Rider. He happened to notice a slight error in my silver acid test yesterday. I kept looking at this, trying to figure out where I scratched it on the test stone, and I couldn't find it because it was right here on the magnet. So I scratched the magnet and tested it. Ugh. Sometimes I think I'm just walking around breathing up somebody's good air. Let's put the magnet back in there. And then let's, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. I don't have the tripod. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's try it like this for now. Okay, there it is. Here it is. Here's the stone. Here's the silver. It's shiny right there where I scratched it. I don't see any brass or copper. And there it is. So let's see what this does. Let me get this unscrewed and I'll pick this camera back up. Let's see here. Okay. I don't see it. It's still brown, so I don't know if that, I know that magnet ain't silver. So, I don't have a clue. But, there's a close-up. I don't know if you can see that or not. It looks to me like it's disappeared. So, I don't know. I'm going to go and read real quick and I'll be back. It is testing for silver. Place a drop of acid on the object to be tested. 90 to 100% silver. The acid will show a creamy color. 77 to 90 silver, the acid turns gray color. 65 to 75% silver, then the acid will show a light green color. So what I've done, this is a Canadian quarter. I think they're what, 50% silver that somebody made a washer out of. This is a silver ring that I found at the dime camp, I do believe, and here is our suspect. I'm beginning to think this might be stainless steel. I don't know. Where's something silver? Nope. Eisenhower. Here's a peace dollar. Let's try that. I don't know. This sounds heavier, but they sound almost the same, so I don't know that that makes any difference. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to test the Canadian quarter over here, ring in the middle, this on the end. So keep your eye on me, Hog Rider. I'm beginning to... Okay, here's the quarter. Canadian quarter. Okay. It's got a little dirt on it, but it did shine out. Here's the ring in the middle. See if I can get it on the edge. Now that's supposed to be, according to the insides, I do believe it was 925. And here's the concho, not the magnet, the concho on the end. And we'll give it a good rubbing. And it shined up. Okay, so I have no idea. This may or may not be a good thing. I'm going to put a drop on the end right here instead of covering the whole thing. Put a drop right here and a drop right here just to see if anything happens. Warning, acid. And let me walk over here, get the glass that magnifies, the dusty glass I should say. Let me wipe it down. Sorry about all this. I don't see nada. They all look pretty much the same to me. I don't see any milky color. Maybe y'all can see it better through this camera. If anything, the one on the left might be a little greenish. I don't know. Maybe that's because of the alloys in it. Hard to say. If I had to guess, I'd say it's not doing a whole lot. Making it disappear on the right, which is the control, which is kind of, looks like there might be stuff floating in the one on the right, like flecks or something. Who knows? Somebody besides me, I'm sure. Okay, let's try something else real quick. Let's go, just for grins, let's get some 18 karat acid. This is gold acid, but I'm sure it's just maybe I don't know how they determine what the mix is. 18 karat acid there, acid there. Now that one did some weird stuff. Hang on a minute, let me get the lid on this. Well, you can smell this one. This one's potent. Okay. That one kind of dissolved the first two into like a whitish milky color, which I know they're both silver to a degree. So the milky color kind of tends to, my screen went off. That milky color kind of tends to coincide with what it said. Yeah, okay, well, maybe the silver acid's just weak. I've had them for a long time. So I don't know. I'm almost thinking that this may not be whatever that is, a concho or a Rosette, whatever it happens to be. I don't know. I'm thinking it could be some sort of stainless. You know what? What am I got to lose here? Let me pull this back out. This is the 18. If I can get it off without aciding myself. There's a drop on there. Maybe that's all what I should have done to start with. Okay, I can definitely see. Well, that is milky. That was the 18. Now, let's go back and see what this has got to do. Yeah. I wish somebody would chime in that knows more about this, to be honest with Okay, there's the silver acid right on the back of the item itself. It may be that this is just, I don't know if it's just weaker of the same acid, you know, because maybe it's the acid strength. Somebody may know. But that 18 karat, got a little burn going on that finger. And see, it's starting to turn blue here, even with the silver acid. If you can see that. A little blue tint, but over here, it definitely went milky. Same thing with over here and here. So, I don't know. It's, oh, that one. This one is definitely chewing. So, wow, it's cleaning it up. Yeah, maybe it is silver. I don't know. Enough of this rambling, I guess. But I've just never been quite confident. Okay, after reading it, this is the spot. The little dot right here by my thumb is where the silver acid, and this is where the 18 karat gold acid is. And after looking at this, I think it's probably got some sort of a clear coat on it, and the higher potency of the acid etched through it right here, got up underneath it and boiled it off. But they both turned a greenish color, which, you know, if that's true, it says that 65 to 75% silver acid will show a light green color. The milky is 90 to 100, and that might make sense because this concho is marked Mexico on the back, but it doesn't have any stamps, or Rosette, whatever this thing is. But it doesn't have any stamps like 925. I know the ring is silver. It's marked, and I know the piece of a quarter is silver. But I was thinking that the silver quarter in Canada was like 50 or 60%, so I don't know. I got to thinking about the silver content. The date's still on this piece of a quarter from Canada, and it's 1958, if you could see that. I don't know if it's showing up or not. Anyway, from 1920 to 1967, the silver content in Canadian quarters were 80%. So that makes sense now with the test we were doing over there. But I was trying to think it was 50% and that it shouldn't be that color, but if it's 80% then it should.